Good morning, YouTube. It's Cherise here. I don't think my video was frozen at the beginning. If it was, sorry about that. As you can see, I'm very washed out. When you guys ask for brighter lights, it makes me look so not cute. So, just know that this is washed out and that my face is coming off extremely bright and light, but I am dark and lovely, and so is the makeup that's on my face. I already have on my foundation, and the foundation I'm wearing is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1. This is the darkest shade, number 14, Golden Toffee. I then set that with the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat in the shade 19 Cocoa. And that looks like this. There we go, kind of. Can you even see? There we go. Cocoa, nice and brown like me. And I also went in with a little bit of the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible Powder in Cocoa 800 as well, just to add a little bit of redness, because this one's very neutral, like straight brown. And this one is a little bit more warm, reddish brown. So I used a little bit of that on the higher points of my face. I'm not using any Coty Airspun today because I'm not going to need for my makeup to be sweat-proof and invincible. So I'm moving on to highlighting the face, and this is going to feature the Jackie Aina J.Glow Palette yet again. I'm going to show you guys my go-to teacher makeup look because today is the first day of school down here in South Carolina. So I finally get to meet my students for this year at my internship school, and I'm real excited. So let's slay for today. If I can get the palette open. Alright, I was having difficulties getting the palette open. But this is the Jackie Aina J.Glow Palette. I just did a video yesterday using it. And today, we're going to highlight with her highlight again. I'm using the E.L.F small stipple brush. I'm just swirling this onto the high points of my cheek. And because it's for school, I don't need to go in, but you know, I do like to have a glow regardless of where I am and where I'm going. But I'm probably not going to go in as much as I did yesterday. Once you guys see the eye look, you're going to be like, wow, that's so simple, but so nice. Like, I just feel like it adds to my look. No eyeliner. I did eyeliner yesterday, but there's no eyeliner today. I normally don't wear eyeliner. For those of you that have been watching me for a while, you know that I'm kind of, I don't want to say I'm anti-winged eyeliner. I just don't really care for it that much on me. There are some times where I'm like, yes, this needs eyeliner, but most of the time I'm like, nah, I'll pass. So I'm just going to really glow up my face. Of course, the bridge of the nose as well. That's my favorite place. I already know what I'm wearing. I had a backup outfit. I was going to wear a dress that's this green color because that's my favorite color, but I decided I might wear that later on this week. And I'm going to wear my backup outfit, which is this dress I got for $2. And it's from, dang it, I just forgot the lady's name. Not Lauren Conrad. Lauren Rowley, I believe, is the designer's name. I love her stuff. Like, I have a bathrobe by her and a couple other things that my mom got at TJ Maxx, I believe. She's she's like a high-end, affordable designer. Like, if you save up your coins, you can get her stuff. You know, if you're like a regular person like me, as in, what would I even be considered? Like, technically, I make less than $10,000 a year because I'm still a college student. But I still get help from my parents. Basically, if you're like me, you make less than $10,000 a year, you know, your paychecks are usually in the 3 digits, but you have bills like I have bills. You can save up money to buy her things, like if you really wanted. They're not super duper expensive, but they're not like, oh, I can just order that right now. No, I'm going to have to do some financial planning. But yeah, I have this dress from her I found at this place called Clothes Mentor. It's like a consignment store. It's kind of like Plato's Closet, but better, I think. And I got this dress for $2 and it's really, really cute and I haven't worn it before. So I think I might wear that today for the first day of school. You know, wear something new but technically old because it belonged to someone else. But I love like consignment shopping. So, and it's really cute. It's a black and white dress so it matches any sort of makeup look. And I'm going to wear my St. John's Bay teacher shoes. My mom has these shoes. A lot of older ladies at my school wear those shoes, but they are so comfortable. Like, don't be knocking on my old lady shoes because they are comfortable and I like them. And I actually kind of think that they are cute. I would show you guys, but just check me out on my Snapchat. You'll see on my Snapchat. Not just today either. In the future, I will snap my St. John's Bay shoes, which a lot of people make fun of me. My coworkers made fun of me because I got them at JCPenney when I was working there. My coworkers would make fun of me for wearing them. I don't know. Sometimes it's not always about being cute, especially, I don't know. When it comes to teaching, to me, it's not about me being really cute, or I'd rather be comfortable so I can more effectively help my students. Because if I'm thinking about, oh my gosh, my feet hurt, oh my gosh, my feet hurt, like, I'm not going to be able to focus on what my students need. So I will wear my so-called ugly St. John's Bay old lady shoes because I know that I'll be able to stand all day and focus my attention where it needs to be, which is not on my physical pain because of the shoes I decided to wear. Alright, so I am highlighted. There we go. You guys can see that from far away. The brow bone, right above the brow, bridge of the nose, and cheekbones, Cupid's bow. Moving on, let's go ahead and do blush. I'm going to use the Beauty Treats Matte Blush Palette right here. And I think I'm going to use my favorite color in here, which is Shimmery. And I don't know what lip color I want to do yet. I'm going to mix my favorite color over here, that Shimmery, and my favorite matte color, which is on the opposite side. So these two ones right here. I'm going to mix those together on my cheeks for a little flush of color. Since I'm going to be wearing black and white, and the makeup look is going to be pretty neutral. So I'm literally just tapping back and forth into the two blushes. Just tapping back and forth with a, I'm pretty sure this is a Coastal Scents goat hair blush brush, and then I'm going to apply it to my cheeks. It is 6:15 a.m. I need to leave no later than 7:05 in order to get to school on time, which I need to be there no later than 7:45. Well, 7:50 technically. But it's about a 40-minute drive for me from where I'm at, so. You see, it's just a nice kind of dusty pink blush color. Something soft, neutral, you know, we're not trying to do the most. It's just school. Nice. I like that. And I apply that after my highlight so that I can kind of blend the two together. Alright, I am done with blush. Lastly, what I'm going to do to my face is take the brush I used to apply my highlight, and with whatever's left over, kind of just go over the top of the cheekbones again to blend and just to add a little bit more highlight that may have been swept away as I was applying my blush. Alright, so the skin is done. Moving on to brows. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. Of course, I use my Wet n Wild pencils. I just sharpen them. They're nice and sharp. Oh, I forgot to take my vitamins. Ooh, where's my tea? Hold on, let me get my tea and my vitamins real quick. I was like, I have tea, I have vitamins. All right, sorry about that. I've got my spiced chai black tea in my Wonder Woman cup because I'm gonna have to be Wonder Woman if I'm gonna survive this semester, but God is on my side, so I know that I can do it. And for my vitamins, I take one a day women's, which looks like this. It's the one with the orange label, the one a day women's vitamin. The regular one, not for like any specific age group or anything. And then I take a mineral multivitamin. I don't know if y'all can see that. It looks like it has sand in it, basically. And I take a calcium magnesium one just because I don't drink milk. So yeah, I need calcium. I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't really do dairy like that. I just put them all three in my mouth and take them. With some tea. All right, back to the brows. Sorry, I just forgot that I didn't take my vitamins, and I just wanted to do it before I totally forgot. I take my vitamins since I'm taking so many, so much extra supplements, which I probably need since I only eat one meal a day because I don't have time. Anyways, I take them just Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So now I'm doing my brows with my Wet n Wild pencil. Be very careful not to go, oh gosh, not to go overboard. Starting with the black. Being very careful not to make my brows too thick. I like my brows to be thin. I feel like they look best thin because I have naturally thin brows. Now I'm taking the brown and filling in. I'm really concentrating. Or is it Cynthia Rowley, the designer? I think it's Cynthia. It's either Cynthia or Lauren Rowley. I don't know why I'm getting her name all messed up and confused in my brain. My brain was so excited. I had the craziest dreams about school, just random stuff, just me getting ready today. I'm just so pumped to meet the kids. I'm excited. It's probably my favorite thing is actually working with students. I feel like any teacher would tell you that. It's not the lesson plans. It's not meeting parents. It's working with the students directly. Watching them grow, watching them learn, just watching them develop as people and human beings that are going to be positive contributors to society. That's what I love. Not even watching them become a great musician as a music educator. I'd rather see somebody become a good person, develop some confidence, develop some problem solving skills through band and music than to become a great, super awesome musician. That's not what it's just about for me as a teacher of music. Just nobody really expects their child to become an Olympic athlete if they play sports. That's not what it's about, Just like sports, band helps you develop character. Social skills, a whole bunch of awesome things. Just much safer than playing sports. Kind of. Marching band can get a little dangerous. But I'm at a middle school, so. Alright, you can see my brows are looking flinky. I'm excited. I'm having a good brow day. I don't know, to me, school is about so much more than making good grades. It's about molding great people, because these are, like, this is about to sound so cliche, but the children really are the future. They are the ones who are going to be around, hopefully, long after I die, and I just want them to be prepared to make the world a better place than it was when they were in my classroom. And I want them to be able to work with each other, to be open-minded, to respect people that are different than them, to embrace people of different socioeconomic statuses and backgrounds and religions, to maybe even want to go to an opera or a symphony orchestra concert or something, you know? Just being awesome human beings. That's what I'm in the business of. Okay, enough about being a teacher and the future and all that great stuff. Just excited for school. So brows are done. We can now move on to the eyes, which the eye look is super easy. I like to start with the crease color. Hold on, let me find my crease brush and my brushes. I really need to get some glasses, like, I can't see. Your girl can't see. It's not good. Where did I put the Jackie Aina palette? There it is. Alright, so eyes. Jackie Aina J.Glow Palette. We're going to start with the brown right here. That's going to go on our crease. Did you see that? There's only one deep brown. There we go. Right here. This brown. And it's beautiful. It's probably one of my favorite browns that I own. And like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and pop that into the crease using this Coastal Scents brush. And this is like my go-to eye makeup look for school and teaching, anything professional. And I actually take the time to put on eyeshadow because I don't wear eyeshadow every day. You guys can see that. Yes, you can. So I'm just putting this in my crease and a little bit above the crease. I'm doing this with my eye open so I can control the placement and see how it's going to look when my eyes are open. And I'm just blending, 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 and I'm also really focusing on the outer part of my eye, the outer V area with this brown. So that's what it should look like for now. There we go. And the other eye, same process. When y'all see how easy this eye look is, you guys are gonna be like, really? That's all you do? Yep. And it looks so nice and just gives you a nice, soft, glam, polished look. I honestly love this palette. It's perfect for my lifestyle. Always on the go, want to be glam, but not too much, not over the top. And I'm going to wear waterproof mascara because, I don't know, sometimes on the first day of school, I just get emotional seeing all the kids and just like hearing them laugh and watching them like hug their friends and stuff. I'm like, oh, you guys are so cute. I know this makes me happy, just makes my heart happy. Makes me just a little bit emotional, especially in elementary school. Like when I first saw the preschoolers and the kindergartners last fall, I was like, must not cry. Because they were so adorable. And I'm not really around that many children that young. I'm not really around children under the age of 13 a lot in mass amounts. So that was just like, they were just so cute. Like it just tugged my heartstrings, my ovary uterus strings. I was just like, I want a baby. So even though these ones are older, you know, I'm at a middle school, these children are older. I have a feeling I'm probably going to feel the same way, just like seeing all their little faces. And, you know, that's because I care, and I feel like you should definitely care as a teacher about your students. And if you feel nothing towards them, you might be in the wrong profession. Just saying. You don't have to cry like me or get teary-eyed. I don't actually cry, I just get like teary-eyed. Okay. So that's what we have so far. We are now going to do the lid color, which is also going to be our inner corner color. Actually, no, I'm going to do something. No, yes. See how I'm talking to myself out loud. Promise I'm not crazy. Let me make sure my eyebrows are well blended. Yeah, I don't need to brush through them. They look fine. Alright, so the same color I used to highlight my face is the same color I'm going to use on the lid and in my inner tear duct. So I'm going to go in with the highlight, the glow in the J.Glow palette, this gold right here. I'm going to use a flat Coastal Scents, nice fluffy big eyeshadow brush to apply that highlight color to my lid. It's a beautiful gold. It works great on the lid and as a highlight for the face. I also love it because it's not too bright of a gold and it's not too yellow of a gold. It's very nice and neutral and soft, which is what I like for school. Look at that. So pretty. Love. And then, of course, we're going to go back in and touch up the crease, the brown in the crease, taking a little bit more of that. Just making sure everything blends together nicely. Literally the easiest look ever. Like so. And then you're going to take a small detailed brush and take the gold first and go in your inner tear duct and like the bottom 1/2 of your lower lash line. So placing it in the tear duct. Sorry, I just got on a rant about children. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm pretty passionate about teaching and I love it. I really do love it. So like the inner 1/2. If you also want to use this brush to put more on your lid, feel free. Sometimes I feel like it makes it a little bit brighter. On my lid. All right, so we're almost done. Now I'm just gonna wipe this brush off and go into the brown and put that on the outer half of my lower lash line. Those words were not trying to come out. Taking the dark brown now. And this just helps to frame the eyes. I'm using the same brush. And literally, this is a 2 eyeshadow look. Really simple, really fast. All drugstore products today. Super affordable. Love this foundation. Love the powders I used on top of it. Love the J.Glow palette. Lastly, for the eyes, I just add mascara. Like I said, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Miss Manga Waterproof Mascara. And I'm doing great on time. There we go. So that's what the eyes look like. Super simple, super easy. 2 eyeshadows and you're done. Then you add your mascara. So I'm going to get the mascara. It's a little ways away. But not far. I'm ashy. Excuse my ashiness. If you saw my legs. Okay. L'Oreal Miss Manga Waterproof. And then last is lips, which I think I know what lip color I want to wear now that I'm wearing a black and white dress. We're going to go a little bold for today, a little bit darker than what I have been wearing to school. I just don't want to get mistaken for a kid, because that happens to me a lot. I remember when I first moved into this apartment, this man was like, "How old you is?" And I was like, "How old do you think I am?" He was like, "You look about 14. I was like, yeah, he thought I was in junior high. I was like, no, about, 10 years older than that. And I had all makeup too. It was very natural makeup, but I don't know, maybe it's because I just had such flawless skin. It made me look younger. That's probably what it was. If you had seen all my leopard spots, you would have been like, you look like you've been through some things. I'm carefully applying this mascara so I don't get it on my eyelid and onto the eyeshadow that I just spent like 10 minutes doing. But I'm having some difficulties. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. If I get a little bit on my eye, that's okay. But I just don't want it to be a lot. But basically, this concludes the look minus lip color. And the lip color I want to wear is Chilled Brandy, I believe. I think that's the lip color I wore the first day of my internship 1, if I'm not mistaken. It was either that or Untainted Spice. That's like one of my favorites. But now I'm loving Crazy for Coffee. That has probably become my new favorite Maybelline lipstick. I don't want to do a red lip. That's too much. Even though a red lip will look really pretty with this simple gold and brown eye look. It's kind of smoky, but I don't feel like it's really smoky. I mean, a tiny bit, but not really. And I'm just perfecting these lashes. 'Cause, 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 'cause with this mascara because y'all know I don't really do fake lashes. I love how this eye is like more spiky and this one's like more separated. Each eye, it always does something a little different. My lashes, one wants to be more separated, this one wants to be more together. I'm about to call it a day on the upper lashes. Okay, moving on to lower lashes. I'm not going to go in on the lower lashes. I just want them to be a little bit darker. Alright, you see the difference that made? This makes your eyes pop even more. Alright, so lips, I said chilled brandy. Is that what I really want? Yes, I think that is what I really want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. You want it? You want it? You want it? Ba-da-da-bum-bum. So yeah, this is Milani Chilled Brandy. It's beautiful color. It's metallic. I hope I don't have to play any instruments today. I think that starts tomorrow. Thinking about the lesson plan. Yeah, I think tomorrow's Woodland Family, so. Yes! So this is Chilled Brandy, and like I said, this eye look, here we go, from this far away I don't look as bright. With this eye look, you can do any lip color that you want, any blush color that you want. So this is going to be my lip color for the first day of school. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that all of your kids, if you have children, all your neighbors, all the children that you know, if you are a child and you're still in school, whether it be college or whatever, or if you're an adult that's in school, I hope you have a wonderful school year, and I will have more tutorials coming up for you guys. There we go. There, now you can see the makeup. My hands are balancing the light because they're lighter. There you go. All right. See you guys in the next video. Bye, YouTube.